Welcome to the MLTI Slam Show. I'm Hallie, and today is Thursday, September 28th. In the MLTI Slam Show, we learn from students just like you from all over Maine. We'll begin by following along with McKenna Jura from Nokomis, who will teach us about one-color photos. Use Photopea to create an artistic black and white photo with one color coming through. Then viewers can take the Slam exam, a chance to win prizes by answering questions about the show. Then, we'll wrap up the show with Slam Demo, Set Pose, Free Interactive 3D Model Reference for drawing figures, dynamic poses, and more. Now, please mute your mic, and if you have questions, enter them in the chat so ONS/ONM, our moderators, can respond during the show. And remember, your account is connected to everything you type, so be kind and have fun. Welcome, McKenna. Glad you could join us. What do you have to share with us today?
Hey, today I'm going to show you how to use Photopea to create a one-color selfie. First, we are going to go on to Photopea Online Editor. So photopea.com. First, we're going to click on New Project right here. You can click any screen size, but today we're going to click Screen and we're going to use HD and then click Create. First up, we go into the file and click Open More to take a picture. First, find anything with a color background, take a picture. We're going to close that tab out. After we do that, we're going to make sure that your camera works and everything's going great. After that, make sure you have your rectangular tool selected up here in the upper left corner, and you're going to go around yourself and the colored object. Then we go up here to Image and click Crop. Here's our background layer, but we need a new layer. So up here in the top, we're going to click Layer and New, or Duplicate Layer, sorry. Then on a Chromebook, it should be Alt-click or to right-click. Then with the top layer right here, make sure that's in Select. If it's not, you should know because it's highlighted right here. So we're going to highlight that. X that out. With this layer highlighted, make sure to select your image right here. Click Image, and we're going to go to Adjustments and Desaturate. Where is Desaturate? Desaturate right here. Now it's going to be black and white, as you can see, but we need my color on my MLTI thing to show up. So with that, we are going to click the eraser tool right here. And you can just start erasing. It doesn't need to be perfect, but just erase it so that that color will come out. We can go up here and click your navigations. It's not working right now, but you can zoom in if you need to get a better idea of what you're doing. See right there, I accidentally did that. So I'm going to do Control Z and it just fixes it. Now, you can do whatever you want to this. You can make your eraser bigger if you need to, but for right now, I'm just going to go over it really quickly, just to show you guys. Now that that's done, we are going to go up and click File and Export. We're going to export this as a PNG file. It's going to ask me if I want to do this. I'm going to click Save. So that is it.
Remember, you can always access recordings from all presentations at www.mlti.me to play, pause, and rewind. Checking in with ONS/ONM, are there any questions from the chat? How do you change the size of an eraser tool?
How do you change the size of an eraser tool? Let's see real quick. Let's go back onto my Photopea. To change the size of the eraser tool, you can click right here up in your brush settings. Up here in the corner, you can click size. See, I'll do a bigger size to show you. I can get a bigger thing right here. And that is how you change the size. And I can change it back to being small to make it more precise if I need to. But that is how you do it.
Thank you for coming on the show and teaching us about one-color photos. Okay, Slammers, get ready to click the link in the chat to take the Slam exam, a one-question quiz about today's show topic. You will have until the next episode to answer the question and be entered into the prize drawing. Only your first entry will count, the others will be removed. Then, we'll announce the winner in the next episode.
Hello, this is my slam demo, and the website that I chose is called setpose.com. It is a website where you can make this little mannequin guy do a bunch of different things that I'll show you in order to practice your drawing or anything you need, really. It could be use it for sculpting if you need, maybe. But this is just like the basic model, how it starts out. Like when you first get onto the website, this is how it starts, and then you can change the type of models. There's an anime model that looks like that. I'm pretty sure that one's a girl. And then there's a boy version too. But I'm just going to stick to the basic one for this. And these change like how you can move it, the arms, legs, head, any like part that is like attached, I guess. So like this would rotate like on the z-axis. If you want to see that, his hand just goes up and down. I can do it with his head, torso, his legs. It's a little bit harder, but and then you can do the x-axis, which is just like side to side. Oh, that one's not gonna do it because it's yeah. But goes that way, and then this one is like around, so you can like turn his head, turn his body. I think, yeah, you can do the legs too. And then this one is just like up and down because it is the y-axis. And then with this one, you can just undo whatever you just did, which is easy, or you can click the reset button, which will just reset your whole screen. And so you can also do like a timed challenge where it'll give you different types of poses, and you have a certain amount. You can pick how much time, like a minute, and you can pick the type of poses, how many rounds of like poses you want to draw. I'm not going to do it because I'm not drawing right now, but it's just to show you. And then there are a bunch of like preset poses, like there's walking, pushing, kneeling. There's 2 different standing ones for different positions. And there's pulling, squatting. You can even do a falling backwards one, which looks kind of funny. There are a bunch of sports ones, like I do volleyball, so there's a volleyball jump serve right there. There is like, there's running, obviously. There's tennis, ballet. There's some soccer here too, goalkeeping, basketball. And then there's also some combat, working, film and TV, like emotions. Let's do sad. Looks sad. There's a bunch of different sitting, laying down ones, as you can see. Let's see what digging looks like. And scrubbing the floor, carrying, all that kind of stuff. And then there are different props that you can use. I'm going to reset my character. There are different props that you can use. Like, you can choose which hand they go into. Like, left hand, I give him a stick. And if I take this, it'll stay in his hand. Like, it'll, yeah, he holds on to it. And you can do the same thing for the right hand. Oh, you can't have, and you cannot have the same prop in both hands, apparently. But I can have a basketball in my right hand, and it moves just fine, just the same. And then there's also like a chair that you could sit on. There's a pole, a bar, and a bike also that you could sit on. And this is just like how your model settings, you can change the color, like red or whatever. Let's do green. It's my green. And you can see how earlier I couldn't move his leg like forward. That's because you can turn it off so you don't have any like constraints of movement or anything. So you can just move freely. But I like to have that turned on. And then you can change just about anything about him, like how big, small, anything. And then this is just like how you see it, how you see the like screen. And you can change like your perspective and how intense the light is, like your field of, like how far away you are, and the resolution, of course, which is just, yeah. And other than that, if you wanted to get pro, you could save poses, screenshot, do a random pose, anything. But yeah.
Thanks for the information, Sophie. Okay, let's get ready for the sim exam. Our moderator will put the link in the chat, or if you are not watching this live, visit mlti.me and click the slam exam link at the top to enter your answer. You can only enter once, anytime before next week's show. The passcode for this episode is 368. The slam exam question is, what was the menu option that removed color from the image? Desaturate, decode, or defenestrate? Okay, we will announce the winner randomly selected from all correct answers next episode. Good luck! Thanks everyone for joining today's MLTI Slam Show. Thanks to our presenter, McKenna Jura, our moderator, Owen S/Owen M, and director, Alex/Drew. Slammers, if you have questions, would like to make comments, or share the work you created today on the show, visit www.mlti.me and contact us. Those of you in the live stream right now, stick around for the after show live discussion. Student leadership ambassadors, stay curious, and we'll see you next time.
The MLTI Slam Show is a program of the Maine Department of Education. For more information about this and other innovative educational initiatives, please visit www.maine.gov/DOE.